Metabolism is simply the process by which your body breaks down or metabolizes your food and converts it into energy. All your energy comes from the food you eat, despite what certain pills or supplements may claim. It's like fuel for your body. You literally burn that food, which powers your body and your brain, just as your car burns gasoline to power its movement. When your metabolism feels sluggish, it means you are creeping along like a car stuck in first gear. You are not burning much food, which means you do not have much energy. You feel down and uninspired, lethargic and slower than the people around you. That's not a good situation for your body or for your brain. If your body is not using much energy, but you are still filling your tank with as much food as usual, you will soon be in trouble. Think of it this way. If you put more gas in your car than you can use, the extra liquid spills out the top of the tank and runs down the side of your car, wasted. But your body is more sophisticated than your car. It has an incredibly flexible system for storing excess. It will store as much as you give it. Millions of special pliable cells throughout your body swell up with the extra fuel, saving it for later. They are called fat cells. The body has another survival trick. Not only does it store energy for the future in the form of fat, it also tries to be careful about the rate at which it uses these fat resources. You may run your household in a similar way. If you get a promotion at work and your income increases, you loosen your purse strings a bit. Maybe you redecorate, build an addition, put in a swimming pool, or start taking nicer vacations. On the other hand, if you lose your job or have a reduction in your pay, you immediately cut back on expenses to try to get by as long as possible on your savings. You hold off on new purchases, turn down the heat during the winter, and travel less. Your body works the same way. If it does not get much food or water, it assumes hard times are here and does what it can to get you through. It says, "Whoa, let's slow things down until some good food comes along." Figuratively speaking, it turns off the lights, turns down the heat, and tries to travel as little as possible. In other words, it slows down your metabolism. And you know what that feels like. You don't want to move. Your brain is groggy, you feel cold, you do not do much of anything, you just feel down. And you are burning very few calories, which will not help at all if you are trying to lose weight. Why diets backfire. I hope you are beginning to see that unhealthy diets wreck metabolism. Any diet that tries to achieve weight loss by drastically cutting back on the number of calories you eat is doomed because it is based on a misunderstanding of how the human body works. It seems logical enough. Eat less, burn more, lose weight. And yes, that is the path to weight loss. The only way to lose weight is to burn more calories per day than you consume. When that happens, the body liquidates your fat reserves and burns them to make up the extra calories. You literally melt that fat right off of your body. But as I just explained, your body's natural instinct is not to keep reviving your metabolism once your food intake goes way down. Not long after you start dieting, it will lower your metabolism to match the new amount of food it receives. This explains the classic dieting dilemma. You go on a diet and have great success the first few weeks. The pounds fall off and you think you've got it made. But then, even though you are sticking to the diet, even if it is difficult, suddenly the weight loss stops. You lose a couple of pounds one week,